2, 3 science books.
And they also
Two
play
shelves with
Helldivers
3
too,
volumes.
which is pretty neat, you know. I remember I was gonna get Helldivers too, but the developers are really terrible people. Like, the game can be fun, but at the same time, I don't want, you know, Sony breathing down my neck, you know. Like, oh, you need the PSN for this game, and I'm like, I bought it on Steam, you know. Allow me to just play the game. I'll play single player if I have to, you know. I remember I was gonna get it the same day that all that stuff happened with the PSN thing, and then everyone's kind of forgotten it, and it's kind of like risen back up, but developers are not that good. I thought that was hey. You know what? That's perfectly fine. People think it's hay. People think it's what do you call it? What was the other thing? Vomit, and some people think it's, you know, other stuff. To be honest, there's that many, like, you know, descriptions that you could give it. I should really remaster that one. I made that one ages ago. I think it's been at least a year and something. Necromancer. Imagine you could just skip through this, like, you know, and you're just in the next area. There's vomit. Yeah. That's what I created it as. I wanted a vomit emote. I saw people had vomit emotes, so I thought, oh, that'd be cool to have. I also saw some other emotes that, you know, I won't say because they're very cursed. Let's see. Like, I have this entire emote folder of, like, ideas, like, and I never get around to using them. Some of them are good, and then some of them are just dumb. And then the worst thing is, a lot of them I can't use because you have to animate them, and I don't have an animate, you know, software. There is Clip Studio Paint, but that's money, and you need to get like one of those licenses for that. They're supposed to do like this, you know, summer thing, but it's like over $200 or $100 for it. I'm like, who's got to pay that? And then I do know someone who's got to get it just because it gives you the frame rate that they want. That being higher frame rate over 20, I think it was. You get now like 40 or 60. Which is very good for, you know, clips and, you know, other stuff like that. You're doing animation stuff like that. I would like to do animations, but there's just not that many free softwares out there that's actually decent for that kind of stuff. If any of you know any like softwares, let me know, because, you know, I've been trying to find a free one for ages, and it has not been a good time, I tell you. It's not been a good time. Oh wait, I just scrolled over the last book, and it was history. The book that I'd been looking for. And there's another history book. I think that's the last one I needed in the other sort. Korea has animation in it. It's free, but I don't understand. There is animation in Korea. I did not know that. And does that go in there? Oh, yeah. That's 2 there. So I'm now just missing this one, which is up there. I should really check out Korea. I've not used Korea ever since I created a certain OK, and I will show that OK in a second. Give me 1 second. Let me fleck his out so that I can go to the OK. I made a Korea OK, and I was too very inexperienced at the time, I tell you. I was getting there, but it was an entirely new software, and I struggled with it. It wasn't until like Media Bang and then Fire Alpaca that started getting pretty good. Let's see. I'm still terrible at it though. Still terrible. That's lagging. Give it a second, gang. I think it might just be in regular OK. No, that's draw pad OK. This is when I use the draw pad. Real. Okay, I'll save that to show yous. And I'll try and find the Korea OK. I think that might be the Kriya Oki there. I'm not sure. No, it looks too clean. Old Oki collection. I remember when back in 2021 they had the Tokyo Olympics, wasn't it? They still have what do you call it? Some Oki art that I did of that. Might as well show you that as well. It's very simplistic. I was trying to fill in a background, like I got an image and then I was trying to, like, you know, draw over the image to try and make, you know, the background seem more realistic, but I was terrible at it. I still cannot draw buildings. Maybe an open field. Sometimes trees, so I'm terrible at trees. I think this was the Oki that was made in Korea, actually. That might be the case. Or is that the Korea one? There's an unfinished Oki. There's so many Okis. I have this Oki that I got as a, what do you call it, raffle thing. And the person never finished it and blocked me. So I was thinking of a... Sorry about that. I was thinking about using it as a reference for a upcoming Oki model. I think it'd be fun, that. Yeah, I think that is the... One of these are the Oki that is Korea. And I saw I marked it as Korea. Oh, wait. More apps. Fire Alpaca, where are you? There it is. Oh no. I tried to make it open with a Fire Alpaca, but it just did not. In Paint? Would that work? Bitmap file. Poop. I think the file format's different. I think we have lost that. It's like, you know, lost media now. As of that, I could see. I'll just use this, you know, DM here and see if I can send it. Oh, that'd be kind of weird. Okay, that turns into that. Razzie is still playing. Yes, I just have someone else's stream open in the background. Okay, bitmap. Bitmap image. I want the opposite. To JPEG file. Oh, BMP. Yeah. Oh, I have to go through this. Click that. Give me 1 second, gang. I want to show you this art piece, and I want to show you it. So let me give you, you know, a second, and then I'll show you this art piece. Confirm choices. Okay, now I can shove that there. And then, you know what, I'll add this one as well. Convert. From device. And select JPEG. JPEG. Yeah, that is a file format. How about I put .jpeg? All files must have a target. Choose files. Click to convert to JPEG. What about PNG? Would that work? It's not saying output. Suggest output file format for .png. Sorry gang, I know that I'm taking all this time. I wanted to show this off, but what am I supposed to do, you know? It says it's a BMP. We'll use this one instead now. Maybe this will work. It's not supported. What? What do you mean it's not supported? What do you mean your entire app's based around? Okay, I think it's very bugged, gang. Yeah, boof. Can you convert this? No. Oh, that's a JPEG convert. BMP convert. No? Where are you trying to open it from? Well, these two are currently trying to be opened from Thingy, but it's a CRA file. There's a MS Paint that I have it as now. But, you plain cannot read this file. This is not valid bitmap file, or its format is not currently supported. So what if I open it with, Notepad? Would that work? No, that would just break it, wouldn't it? Windows Media File Player. This is very confusing. Try opening them into one of the drawn apps. It says failed to open. Downloads. Okra. Ok. It's okay, and then it's CRA file. That is Krita. Is Krita that badly ported now? It shouldn't be. I know people that use it. This is just so odd. This is just so odd. I'm opening it with the Thingy app. Fire Alpaca. No, it's just the formatting. So is it corrupted? Is that the case? I guess it might be. Right, let me. There we go. No, it's just formatted. Dang. Well, I might as well show you the other files that we have. So, this is when I used my draw pad for the first time. I was still very learning it. This was for Tokyo Olympics. I drew this. I think that was the last time I drew a Oki in schoolgirl outfit. Then we have a Oki Kawaii. I don't know if this was the Krita one, but I changed it over to a regular PNG.